Hey guys, this is Rob from SportRx, and today we're going to talk about a new lens technology from Oakley called Edge. We got Scott here with us. Scott is a longtime SportRx customer and an avid triathlete, runner, cyclist, swimmer. I guess triathlete means all those things. It does. What else do you do?
I'm a law professor.
Oh wow.
And ski, scuba, but triathlon is my preoccupation the last couple of years.
You know we do ski goggles. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here to talk about some new Oakley lens technology. Scott was one of the first people to try these lenses with us here at SportRx, and we've had really good results from them. A lot of people are asking questions about how they work and how they look, and we're going to get a real life testimonial here today. So Scott got these Rudy Projects Horaces from us back in 08. In 08 he had a pretty strong prescription. It was closer to about a +3, and now 2014 he's graduated to about a +375. These new Oakley Racing Jackets will go to a +4 with the new Edge technology. What the Edge technology does is and you'll see some better pictures of it, is it actually takes out part of the prescription along the edge called Edge technology, and it centers the prescription more in the center of the lenses. You're still always going to have a minimum 120 degrees of peripheral vision, but you do get some of the lens blocked out. So what I really wanted to ask Scott is, how has that been working?
It's been great.
Yeah.
It took a little bit of time to adjust.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're used to having your peripheral vision on these wraparounds, but I'm really liking it now.
Okay.
Because I focus forward, and it's helping me block out some of the stuff that comes from the side.
Because all the distortion with a prescription that strong and a frame that wraps this much is pushed out to those edges. So what Oakley's done, when other companies aren't doing, a lot of companies are using this new lenticular thinning technology, but they're not blocking out the edges, so that distortion is there and visible, and that's been throwing a lot of people off. So the alternative with the Oakley method is to just block out those edges. So that's basically what's happening. Do you still feel like you have some peripheral vision?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Probably more than your regular glasses, because
Right.
those are flat, and probably even still more than these,
Yeah.
even though...
These have more of a wrap.
Yeah, and a larger lens.
And a much larger lens. So I'm really happy with it. As I said, it took me a day or two to adjust to them, but it's completely normalized now. So,
and those have your progressive in them?
These are progressive, so I can read the small type on the glass, and when I'm at neutral position, I can see perfectly. And I can read every license plate. I can look down my bike computer, through the lower part of the lens. It's great.
Perfect. And he's got my favorite lens color, which is VR28 Black Iridium Polarized. But the Edge only comes in 5 lens colors. That's probably my favorite lens color in general, plus it's available in Edge, which is really cool. So that lens is polarized, cuts out a lot of glare, is dark, but also gives you a lot of contrast on the bike, so you kind of see everything. Before you had brown lenses, so now it wasn't that much of a leap.
Yeah, actually I also have a pair of lighter lenses for that, but I'm really, in the sunny days here in San Diego, these are the bomb.
Yes.
They're great, yeah.
Nice. So Edge is working.
Edge is working.
First hand from Scott.
Yeah, you can see it from where I'm sitting. You can see the way it cuts it out. I don't know if we turn it around.
We'll add a bunch of pictures to the video, so they'll see it for sure. All right, cool. Well, take it from the law professor. He's got to be ethical. He's got to say the truth, right?
Absolutely. My last name means honest and trustworthy in German. So
there you go. All right, guys. More Edge information. You can always email us or call us. info@SportRx is a great way to reach us. Later.
Okay. Bye.